Hey guys, Will here, and welcome back to another second channel video. So today I'm going to be talking about some stuff on eBay. So I think I already mentioned this, but I sold a lot of random, it was probably like 20 or 30 Xbox game manuals that I'd saved over like around 2021, 2022, something like that, when I was collecting games, and I would like trade them in, and then but for some reason I would keep the manuals for them. So I ended up selling those. I think only after shipping, I only ended up making like 7 cents. But anyways, and then I sold the lot of three like Zippo style lighters that I got at a antique store for like $10. I ended up selling it for $10.50, so I at least broke even no matter what on that. Plus, I think I made shipping, and then I also sold the little 5-inch. I forgot the brand. It's like Electro something like that. It's a 5-inch black and white CRT TV that I got at Goodwill for $5. I ended up selling it for like 22 plus free shipping. So I made a little bit of money, and then I spent a little bit of money. I found a cheap lot of two iPads. It was an iPad first gen 64 gig and a fourth gen white, I think 64 gig, but I'm not entirely sure. Apparently, according to the listing, the seller said that the person that they got it from said that they were unlocked and working, but they haven't taken the time out of their day to test it or something like that. And they claim that the first gen might have a display issue because it doesn't show the like dead battery symbol or something, which is weird to me, but whatever. And then the fourth gen doesn't turn on, but it does show the battery dead symbol. So I'm really excited for those. Hopefully I'll be able to make money on them. I might honestly end up keeping both of them. I don't know. There's not really that much of a point in old iPads to have them at all, but I just think they're cool. For sure I might keep the first gen. I don't know about the fourth gen. I do like the fourth gens just because I just think it's cool that it's that old style of iPad, but it's got the lightning port, and I don't remember what software they ended on. I think iOS 10 if I remember right, but I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm getting those, and then expect to see content on expect to see truck content soon. I'm gonna be doing some more truck videos, hopefully. I'm not entirely sure when yet. It's probably going to be a little bit, but I am hoping to get a touch-up paint pen, and then I'll do a video on that, and then I'm going to do a video on tires that I got, and then I might do some other stuff. I don't really know. So, yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. I did also list the iPhone 6 on eBay again. The 16 gig I listed on eBay because I just wanted a little bit more money, and I don't need two iPhone 6s, especially considering one of them's in really good condition. I can just sell the one that's not in as good a condition. And then I did also purchase all the stuff to pretty much fully refurbish the 6S that I got. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make any money on it, but if anybody's interested in a silver 6S with, everything complete, 100% maximum capacity battery, a brand new screen. I don't think the screen's going to be OEM. I hope it is, but I don't think it is. And then a new, pretty much I purchased a brand new screen because the screen was already, it wasn't an OEM screen, and it had a hotspot at the top. And for some reason, randomly, the screen would just stop responding to touch, and then you would reset the phone and it would work fine again. I don't know if that was a screen problem or a phone problem. I feel like it's a screen problem just because that screen is all, it just doesn't look that high quality to me. So I purchased a new one, and also the screen that was on it, I kind of have always been interested in like seeing how less durable a non-OEM screen is compared to an OEM screen. So I pretty much just dropped that phone on like the edge of my bed here, and it shattered it, and the LCD has like lines in it now. So yeah, I did that after I was gonna replace it, so it's fine. And then I ordered a SIM card tray and some penelope screws for it because it's missing both of those. So that phone will be ready to go. I feel like I'm gonna end up putting more money into it than it's worth, but it'll be fine. Um, I I spent technically $15 on that because the lot was 30 and it came with a 6 and a 6S. And then I spent another like 18 or $19 on parts, so I'm into that phone like almost $35. Probably right at $35, I would say, which is a lot for a 6S, I think. I know I could probably get like 40 out of it, but it's not in like if it was in perfect condition, I could probably easily get 45 out of it, I'd say. But it's not in perfect condition and it's a 32 gig, and that's about it. But still, I mean, if anybody's interested, I'll have it on eBay at some point. Other than that, I guess that's basically it for this video. So I hope y'all enjoyed. Even if you smash that like button. And if you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.